Judy, Rob, multiple sources told us that the city has been preparing for weeks now for former President Donald Trump to stay here in Chicago and travel from here to Milwaukee during next month's Republican National Convention. Those plans for Trump to stay in Chicago were confirmed by at least 3 people, including a high-ranking law enforcement official familiar with the decision and those ongoing conversations. But when pressed about that decision, the Trump campaign officials pushed back on ABC7, and they now say Trump is planning to stay in Milwaukee. Just last week, Trump met with Republicans on Capitol Hill. In that closed-door meeting, multiple lawmakers said the former president called Milwaukee, quote, a horrible city. The Trump campaign said he was referring to crime and voter fraud in Milwaukee. The Republican National Committee chose Milwaukee as the host city for its nominating convention because Wisconsin was regarded as a state that helped send Trump to the White House in 2016. He then lost the state to President Biden in 2020. Today, Chicago Alderman Brian Hopkins, who chairs the City Council's Public Safety Committee, talked about the city's preparations for a potential overnight stay by Trump.
We did have solid indications he was originally planning to stay in Chicago at least for some period of time. Campaigns change their schedule all the time. The Trump campaign's no different than any other. They react to circumstances, they react to the optics, and I think in this case it looked pretty bad for him to not be staying in Wisconsin, which is a battleground state for him. So frankly, I'm not surprised that they changed their mind and decided not to stay in Trump Tower.
Former President Trump is in nearby Racine, Wisconsin at a campaign rally right now. Our Craig Wall is there. Southeastern Wisconsin is shaping up to be an important territory for both the Trump and Biden campaigns. The former president frequently railed against Chicago during his first term in the White House. The Trump campaign now insists the former president will be staying in Milwaukee when he accepts the Republican nomination next month. But city officials here say Chicago could change course, and their plans are not changing based on any of that. Rob?
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.